Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It's beautiful and go. Let's begin stream. Ah, it's left wing. Who can do left wing? Uh, so I want to congratulate Arsenal. They have won the league title for the first time in 20 years. Let's go. Ah,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. He's in plenty of space here. He's got space in the area. Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Marcou para o Arsenal. Aos 5 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 11.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. And it's Dahl. He's on it. Can he get away? Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Robertson plays a sharp little ball here. What a throw in.
लिखे ठीक चला What reconnecting? चला
Lukebakio
Oh, where are you running?
looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Silva. And Barreiro. Rafa Silva. And that has been slung wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Useless.
Barreiro.
Useless dribble.
Lukebakio. Spread out to the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dani Olmo. It's Xabi Alonso. And that is a little undercooked.
Oh no.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's been shifted off it. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi Alonso. Edmilson. Knocks it out wide. Dani Olmo, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Olmo.
No way.
Rafa Silva. And it's Dahl. Dahl is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Look at the space here. Edmilson now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And they've got a throw. Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. Forced to go back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Barrero. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Strong running down that left flank. Luca Bacchio. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafa Silva. Oh, that's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Distributed tidily. Luca Bacchio receives it in a wide position. Luca Bacchio. And a header! Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And now the breakaway. And that's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Oh, some astute defending there. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Arsenal up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
E vamos dar todas as boas-vindas aos nossos jogadores.
Isso, já lá. Let's go!
Down to business again. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Xavi Alonso. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's got... And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Oh no!
Well, that was well positioned
man.
and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafa Silva. That's a good run down the left. And that is out of play. Dani Olmo. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Luis Suarez. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dani Olmo. Xavi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? Rafa Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's picked his way through. The ball swung in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Luca Bacchio makes a dash for it. Played out wide. Flashes it across. Getting up there! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's under a lot of pressure there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's good running with the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schlotterbeck. And Robertson. That is good progress on the left. Luca Bacchio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Benfica have it back and can go again. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Azar, and they can counter here. I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Robertson proves too strong. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Luca Bacchio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is that. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Azar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal pretty much coasted this, Peter. Should they have done more to kill it off? Absolutely. But at the same time, you can't say they were overly exerted either. So it's a good result and a clean sheet. A bonus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
It's why is so hot here?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So things are underway. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Tries to play it through. And this is Kaut. It's Kaut! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
And they've got rid. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pinches it off him. Robertson making good progress. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook this man, Ivan Perisic, who plays with a fire in his belly. You know, he likes to play as an out-and-out left winger. His greatest strengths being his work rate and crossing, but he'll do a good shift going backwards too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Dani Olmo! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Robertson. Chance for a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
No goals as yet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Schlotterbeck plays it forward.
PSV really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. Might want to be careful there.
30 minutes gone. And he was quick to react. That's destined for the flank. Perisic is in a really good position out wide. And that has been cleared. Till. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Perisic. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Perisic with the short one. Spread out to the left. And here's Perisic. Passes short and sharp. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Till. Now it's Till.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
And please welcome our...
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gasharovsky. He's found a way through. Perisic. Dest. And it's Perisic. Perisic. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space. Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Luis Suarez. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Xavi Alonso. Till. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. Now it's Till. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Dani Olmo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance for this match will...
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Till.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Look at this. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's going wide left. Robertson.
PSV have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gasharovsky. Dest. And it's Perisic. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Howson. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dani Olmo. Real chance! Goal! Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He can run onto that. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through. Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Shelton. Good take, and is he in? Now it's Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That was travelling. Dani Olmo currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Schutten. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Azar. Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good read, needed to be. So what can they make of this? Edmilson. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's a good ball out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Suarez. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their second corner now. Xavi Alonso plays it short. Gasharovski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Dani Olmo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Still rewarding. Let's see how it goes.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Luis Suarez. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maida. Aimed beyond the defence. Delivers with whip. And it's claimed by the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neves. Dani Olmo. Now it's Kaut. He's found a way through. It's Kaut! Goal! Arsenal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Maida goes looking wide. And he's chosen to go back. Tierney. Skims. Decent chance! João Neves. Azar can see things others simply cannot. And it's Neves. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Deftly away. And that has left him in a heap. Celtic are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Maida. Maida!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the keeper's got it again. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Johnston. Maida. 15 minutes till half-time. João Neves. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has a look up. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Spread neatly. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's well spotted. Xabi Alonso with the slide tackle there. And he was quick to react.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Tierney. Little pass back. Nicely spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No way through, so back it comes. Maida. That's the keeper's ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Distributed tidily. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's going to be a booking. Engels. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Robertson. And that is headed... Oh, good effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries one from range. Oh, a very decent attempt. Just about up to the hour now. That's a nicely shaped ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
João Neves is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And it's been given away, and he's got the beating of his man. Showing great feet there. Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Number 8. Coming on the field is number 41, Hatate.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Engels. Great, and he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Tierney. He'll try from distance! Off the post! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Engels. Good ball, good take. Here comes the cross. He's rising! And yes, it's there! Celtic are all square. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tierney. Spread it left. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Alexander-Arnold.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Now this could be He's had a shot! And the number on the board is 3. Stood up well to him there. And that has been knocked clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Tangabali, Tangabali. It's cold. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I go and take up beautiful day I can. You know, so. Yeah, I can. This is all for today. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys will follow and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Ta-ta.